out of class successfully, and while I was going to the restroom, I started running while I was pooping. Like, I was running and pooping at the same time. What is up, y'all? Sam B here, back with another video. This video is gonna be a mukbang, however you say it. We're gonna be eating McDonald's. Ooh. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, the red button is down below. Hit it so you guys could be one of my subscribers for more videos like this. I'm gonna get the spicy chickens first because you know spicy chickens are the best. You guys want to hear a story? Because I do. I want to tell a story. Welcome to Storytime. Beep, 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 beep. I have my frappe here. I had a Big Mac too. Because you know Big Macs are for big boys like me. The key to the best sauce is ranch. Open this baby up. Then you put Tapatilo. Put a whole bunch in there. Bang, 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 bang. Make that spicy. You get either a chicken nugget or a fry. You gotta mix it up. And when you're done mixing it, if it's still white, that means that it's not spicy enough. So you gotta add more. Oh. There's some good tips right here. You're welcome. Look at that red. Like this. I don't want to spill. Yeah, it's yummy. Gotta spill some here. Alright, now to story time. This was back in, what, first grade, I think? And I was 6 years old. And, well, yeah, first grade, 6 years, yeah. I was 6 years old. And, I had this very, very nice teacher. She was super nice. Her name is Miss Maury, I think. But the thing about her is that she was like really strict on bathroom breaks and stuff like that. So there was this one day, and I'm pretty scared of bathrooms because you know bathrooms are scary, especially in the bathrooms in my school, because they're like, from what I remember, there's two restrooms. There's one inside the school, like in the big hallway, and there's ones outside when you're in recess and you'll use that restroom. So my room was like a rectangle. My school's like a rectangle, and I was in this side of the school, and there's like a restroom right here. But this restroom right here, that restroom was always dark. They never turned on the light, so if like you'll be lucky if the light was on while you use the restroom, but it was always dark, and I was always scared of that restroom because you know I was 6 years old with a dark big room. It was a big restroom too. So I was always scared of that restroom. So this was one day. It was like in the morning, and my stomach just started hurting. You know when your stomach hurts, or you're like, you feel like you had to go to the restroom? Well, that was the problem, is that I had to go to the restroom. So my stomach was hurting, and I didn't know what to do because I don't like going to the restroom. And I like to go to the restroom to pee, but to poop, that's a whole different story. So I was trying to hold it in. Oh my god, it hurt so much. Like I couldn't do it. So I asked the teacher, and like I had no choice to use the restroom. So I tell the teacher, I was like, "Oh, Miss Maury, can I use the restroom? And she was like, no, you can't, because it was really in the morning. I think we barely got inside the classroom. My teacher had a rule, and her rule was like, you can't go to the restroom 15 minutes before you walk in or before recess, something like that. So it was like you had to wait 15 more minutes. So I was like there dying. It was like really in the morning. I think I ate breakfast. I think that's what like made my stomach start hurting, was that breakfast. I think it was like a bagel or something. I remember this day like so perfect because it was like the time. Well, we'll get to it. So I asked her, she said no, and I was just like dying, like trying, like I felt a fart coming, but that fart wasn't a fart. You know what I mean? You know those like, you think they're farts, but like something else is coming out of that fart. That was that fart. So I was trying to hold it in, the fart, because I was scared that something like what else was gonna come out. So I was like holding it for, it was like 5 more minutes. I had to wait. Ask her again, say, please, Miss Mori, I need to go to the restroom. And she was like, you could wait. It was like, you could wait 2 more minutes, cause you know, I don't know. She was like very strict on the restroom breaks. So I was like, my stomach was like about to explode and stuff, and I didn't know what to do. I was just a little kid. The next thing you know, when she told me that, when I sat back down, I let that fart go. A little bit of poop came out. Not a lot, just a little bit. Like, I felt it, and I was like, oh no. Like, I pooped my pants in school, but luckily, like, it wasn't a lot, so like you couldn't smell it. And so I was like trying to like I was like super quiet because you know it was embarrassing. I didn't want no one to know. So then she tells me, I was like, oh Sam, you could go to the restroom now. And I didn't want to stand up because you know, like what if like it was wet or something. So I tried like my hardest to get up, go to the restroom, and I walked outside the class successfully. And while I was going to the restroom, I started running while I was pooping. Like I was running and pooping at the same time. Like it was like, you know how you like your stomach hurts and if you run you start farting or something. Instead of farting, it was poop. So I was like running and I was like, my pants. And I was worried because you know I was pooping my pants. So I go inside the restroom and it's super dark. Okay, it was like, it wasn't my luck because it was the darkest thing I ever been inside. I was so scared too. That restroom was scary. So while I'm there, I like trying to find, like I was like closest to the door because there was like a little stall like close to the door, so there was like a little bit of light. Then I pull down my pants, I like do my business, and I just see in my boxers because you know I was a freaking cool kid, boxers all the way up, G's. I checked my boxers and it was full with caca. I was super like scared. I didn't know what to do. Like no one knew I pooped my pants except me. So I was super worried. I'm gonna get some fries before they go cold. So I was super worried. And I started grabbing all the toilet paper that I could find. Cause you know, I needed to freaking wipe my butt. While I was wiping my butt, I was also wiping the boxers. I was wiping the poop out of the boxers. And this was in the morning. I still had like another 6 hours to go, so I didn't know what to do. Oh, I got a message. During my first no, it wasn't first class. We got inside class. It was like around 9, where I was in the restroom, like trying to clean my pants. And there was like some on my legs too. It was nasty. It's funny how I'm talking about poop when I'm eating. You know, it must be weird or something. But yeah, as I'm cleaning my pants, this kid walks in. You know, I can hear him peeing and stuff. And he smells, and he actually said something. He was like, you know, and he was like, ugh, that stinks. And like, put my legs up so he won't see like where I was at, because I was super embarrassed. And you know, he didn't find out. I don't know who the kid was, but you know, I'm pretty sure he made a face. So like, I'm done pooping, I'm done cleaning my boxers, but they're like, you know, there's still poop in there, or there's still the smell. So I go back inside the classroom, and now it's around 10. No, it wasn't around 10. It was like 9:20, and the teacher told me why did I take so long and stuff. I told her that I was, you know, using the restroom. I'm pretty confused because she didn't smell like my poop. The class goes on, and it's like 10:30, and that's our lunchtime. And we go to lunch. I'm walking on, like, you know when you pee your pants and you like have to do that one walk. I was doing that, but instead of like peeing, I was pooping. So I was just walking, get my lunch. I'm still surprised no one has like smelt it, because you know, it was like, I could even smell it and it was pretty bad. So I grab my tray, I sit down at the table, I'm eating, and I just hear this one girl. I think she was in my classroom. I just hear this one girl, and she's like, she smells, and she's like, is that you? It smells so bad. And like, I was 6 years old. I was super shy. I didn't know what to do, so I blamed this one other kid. This kid that was like two seats away from me. I was like, it's probably him. I was all over here blaming people for my accident. Like, I wanted to cry. Like, I was still in school with poop in my pants. This little girl exposed me. Well, not really, because, you know, she smelt it, but she didn't know it was me. I'm pretty sure she did, but like, she was cool, so she didn't say nothing. So lunch is over, recess. I'm like sitting alone because I didn't want no one smelling me, and I think we go back inside the classroom, and no one still hasn't smelled my poop. Maybe I'm good at like hiding smells or something. No one has smelled it, and I was like super happy because like we were about to get out of school and stuff. So I was like really happy. So the bell rings. We all leave. My mom picks me up, and I tell her. She's like, how come you didn't go to the nurse? I didn't even think about going to the nurse, you know. But she told me like what are you doing? You should have went to the nurse. So I could have picked you up. I could have taken you home. And I arrived back home. I take a shower. I wash my dirty clothes. The ones that I pooped on. Thank God no one smelled my poop. or I didn't get exposed. Shout out to that one girl that was in lunch with me for not exposing me, because you know I would have been embarrassed. Be like, ew, Sam pooped his pants. You know how embarrassing that is for a 6-year-old? Poor him. Man, I'm really full. So yeah, that's a little short story time of me pooping my pants in first grade in school. I hope that never happens again. Then the next day, I think I had diarrhea. So whoever told you that breakfast is the most important meal of the day is lying to you. It makes you poop your pants. I'm out. Anyways, that concludes the video today. The mukbang, however you say it, mukbang, I think it's mukbang. Hope you guys enjoyed the little story time of me pooping my pants while me eating McDonald's. Good food, you know. But yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Comment down below on what video you'd like to see next. Leave a like, share the video to all your friends, get me popping, you know. Shout out to all the people that keep coming back to my videos. I appreciate you so much. Muchos besos. Also follow me on Snapchat, it'll be down in the description. Also follow my Instagram, it'll also be down in the description. Just make sure to go follow me on that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, like, follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. Everything will be down below. But yeah, see you later. Stay tuned for more Sam Villa. Pop, pop, pop. That was nice.
I am not a Mayan, I'm a menace. It's wild, you can lie like a professor. I don't got the time to put you on a stretcher. I am here and I still flex.